Across Minnesota, there are more than 3,000 dairy herds. There are many different types of farms, which vary in size, the equipment we use, and the types of cows we milk. Every dairy farm might be different, but every farmer has one shared goal: to raise happy, healthy cows that produce delicious, nutritious milk. Our efforts on our dairy farms aren't about the money or the purple ribbons won at the county fair. We do it to ensure every Minnesota family has access to a healthy, wholesome product.
A wholesome product begins with comfortable cows. These remarkable dairy animals require virtually 24/7 attention to ensure proper care. We provide clean, dry bedding and access to food and water for the cows 24 hours a day. Cow comfort is important to dairy farmers because a relaxed cow will give more milk and stay healthier. My family makes sure our cows are happy, healthy, and well-fed so that you and your family can enjoy one of my favorite foods, Greek yogurt, made with high-quality milk.
In addition to quality milk, cows provide something else important to farm families: the next generation. Calves grow up to be the cows that produce milk, so farmers make it a priority to ensure they get a good, healthy start. I love being a part of the process of raising and caring for my family's Holstein cows. We bottle feed calves individually with colostrum, their mother's first milk, which is rich in natural immunity-building antibodies to ensure they get the nutrition they need and to help reduce the risk of disease. Calves are the future of our herd.
As an aspiring veterinarian, reducing the risk of disease is not only important to me, it's my passion. We have an animal-first philosophy on our farm, and special care is given to all calves and cows. Dairy animals receive preventative veterinary care and prompt treatment that is overseen by a veterinarian when they are ill. If a dairy cow is being treated with antibiotics, she is either separated from the milking herd or clearly identified, and this makes sure that her milk does not get mixed in with that of the healthy dairy cows. This ensures that her milk does not enter the food supply until all the antibiotics have left her system. My family and I work closely with our veterinarian to provide the best possible care for our animals so they can produce wholesome, quality milk.
Veterinarians aren't the only specialists we work with. Dairy farmers also work with professional nutritionists to develop a balanced and nutritious diet for their cows. The ingredients in the cow's feed vary by season, geography, and farm. The diet of a dairy cow typically consists of hay, grains like corn, wheat, and barley, protein from soybeans, and vitamins and minerals. They eat things that we humans can't digest. Since cows provide us with so many nutrients in our diets, it is important that we provide them with nutrient-packed diets as well.
With comfortable, healthy, well-nourished cows, farmers can begin the milking process. Each farm has a unique milking setup where the cows are milked. Equipment is thoroughly cleansed before and after each use to preserve a sanitary environment. Milking machines deliver milk directly from the cow to a refrigerated holding tank where the milk is rapidly cooled. The milk is then transported to processing plants for continued freshness and safety, or some farms manufacture their milk on site.
Dairy farms might be different, but the unique nutrition of milk is always the same. Dairy is irreplaceable in the diet as a source of essential nutrients. In fact, drinking a glass of milk provides over 9 essential nutrients that help build strong bones and lean muscle, regulate blood pressure, and promote healthy skin and good vision. While it's important for everyone to get their 3 servings of dairy a day, it's especially important for young people. Consuming milk, yogurt, and cheese is an easy way to get bone-building calcium and other nutrients growing bodies need.
Dairy plays an important role in the fight against poor nutrition, inactivity, and the obesity challenge among our nation's youth. Nutritious milk is an important part of a healthy lifestyle, especially when it's coupled with exercise. That's why dairy farmers created Fuel Up to Play 60 and partnered with the National Football League to bring it to children across the country. Fuel Up to Play 60 encourages youth to get at least 60 minutes of play every day and fuel up with nutrient-rich foods like milk. On my family's farm, I've always stayed active by carrying feed pails and going for runs after the evening chores. Luckily for me, my active lifestyle pairs perfectly with delicious, protein-rich Greek yogurt.
Dairy farmers are always looking for ways to protect the environment.
My family, like most dairy farm families, lives on the land that we farm, and we understand the need to protect our natural resources. Protecting the land, air, and water is a responsibility that dairy farmers share with the local community. The best way to protect land is to keep farms in business. Farmers understand and appreciate nature and plan to pass their land on to future generations. My family works hard to farm our land in a sustainable way.
Sustainability also means farmers are always working to reduce their carbon footprint. The dairy community has reduced the carbon footprint of milk by 63% in the last 60 years, thanks to improvements in animal breeding, animal health, cow comfort, and overall farm management practices. The U.S. dairy community produces a gallon of milk with 90% less land, 65% less water, and 75% less manure. What's more, the latest research shows the U.S. dairy community accounts for only about 2% of U.S. greenhouse gas emissions.
Sustaining the environment is important, but dairy farmers also want to help sustain the economy. In addition to providing and distributing nutritious products, the path of milk from farm to fork generates substantial economic benefits at the local, regional, and national levels through employment, low tax revenues, and purchases of products and services. Jobs follow milk as it moves from farm to processing, distribution, and retail. Jobs also are created within the supply and service sectors that support our dairy community.
In the United States, 97% of all dairy farms are family-owned. Dairy farmers and dairy companies are local small business owners, parents, school supporters, and active members of community organizations. Someone in my family has been milking cows every day for over a century, and that is something I take a great deal of pride in. I absolutely love sharing my dairy farm family story because dairy farming isn't just a job for me, it's a lifestyle.